What's going on, guys? Retrospective Dave here, and today's episode of Guided Laces features the light ginger Air Jordan 14. Guided Laces is not a sneaker review, but serves the purpose of helping sneakerheads authenticate their kicks if there is any suspicion that the shoe is a replica or a fake. Keep in mind that this is only a guide to authenticity, as retail sneakers can and will vary from pair to pair. Please like, comment, share, and subscribe, and without further ado, let's get into the shoe. Alright folks, so when it comes to the Air Jordan 14, it's not the most complicated shoe out of the Jordan lineup, meaning that it doesn't have as many panels as some of the other shoes that have come before it, and in some sense that's a good thing. So reason being is that it's easier to authenticate this shoe versus some of the other ones. But I do want to point out something here, which is the toe box. The texture of the leather is very flat and very matte, so it really hardly has any texture at all. So if you get a UA pair or a replica pair, usually they will try to make this more plush, more soft, add more texture to it to make it like tumbled or something like that. So just know that the toe box is extremely flat and very matte, and very stiff as well. Just because you may get like a plush version of it doesn't always mean that it's the best material for it, but at the same time this is a very flat toe box and very matted out, so just pay attention to that when you get your shoes. All right, the next thing I want you to direct your attention to is the pearlescent finish that's right here on this part of the shoe. It's not overly done. It has a pearlescent finish, so it has a little bit of a shine to it, but it also has a little bit of glitter mixed in there as well. Now on the UA pairs, they're usually a little bit more overly done, so it's more shiny, it's more glitter added. They kind of stand out a little bit more, as this is probably the best part of the 14 to me, in my opinion. But on the real 14s, this finish is not as exaggerated. You can see it definitely in the light, but usually when you take light off of it, it does have more of a subtle look to it. So definitely pay attention to that as well. All right, so when you're inspecting the materials on this shoe, keep in mind that the fibers are not that long. So that means if you take your finger and rub it across this material, it's not going to change much. Now on some UA pairs and replica pairs, of course, they will try to make this a little bit more premium. So they'll have longer fibers on their pairs and you'll see the changes in the material. But on this particular one, like I said, it's very flat. You will see some change in the material depending on what type of lighting you're actually looking under. But for the most part, you know, with the naked eye, you're not going to see too much of a change here. So keep that in mind as well. All right, folks, now we're going to get into the meat and potatoes of the shoe. So here is the sizing tag. My dates are January the 5th, 2022 to April 14th, 2022. Keep in mind that all pairs were not made on the same day or in the same time frame, so your dates may vary from mine. Also down here, you will have the serial number. Mine starts with 04. On my other pair or my other shoe, starts off with 04 as well, but the serial numbers are completely different. So keep in mind that on your pair, your left and your right shoe are going to be completely different. They should not be the same. All right, folks, as you flip the insoles over, this is what you will see. On the bottom, you will have two air units here. It's all black. It looks like it's been rebranded as well. So this is something that I'm not used to seeing on an Air Jordan. Very different insole put together here. It's very light, so it's not as heavy or thick as some of the other insoles that we've seen before. Not pretty sure how comfortable it is, but this is what the bottom of the insole looks like. All right, folks, here is a shot of the inside of the shoe with the insoles removed. As you can see, we have a threaded like footbed. Also notice that it has light ginger threading going around the bottom of the shoe as well. This is not something that you'll see on the outside of the shoe, but you'll definitely see it around the inside. All right, so the box is as basic can get. It's just an all black box with little hits of light ginger throughout. This is the bottom of the box, so you will see all the branding here. All of this is part of the box. This is not a sticker. It's all part of the box. All right, taking a look at the box label, the official colorway for this shoe is light ginger, black and white, Air Jordan 14 Retro. This box did not come with the suggested retail price sticker that we see off to the side here sometimes. This was purchased off of the Sneakers app, and usually sneakers that I purchase off of the Sneakers app do not come with that anyway. All right, last but not least, here is a shot at the inside of the box. So you do have your two pieces of paper. You have an all black piece of paper that pretty much feels the same on both sides. It's a little bit more smooth on this side, on the outside part, than it is on the inside, but for the most part it feels somewhat the same. You also have this all white piece of paper that feels pretty much the same on both sides as well. It does not come with any special stamps, but it does come with the YDM sticker there that prevents molding on your sneakers, and that is it. All right, folks, and that'll wrap up this Guided Laces episode on the Air Jordan 14 Light Ginger. I hope you found this video informative and useful. If you did, please do me a favor and give it a like, because it does help other people that are looking for this information to find the video easier. Please let me know what you all think about the shoe in the comment section. Do you love it, hate it, are you indifferent? Personally, I do like this sneaker. I'm not sure if I want to keep it yet, but I do love the colorway. It did come out in 1999 as a low cut version, which I wish they had have done that instead of the high top version, but I do love the sneaker nonetheless. So yeah, so just let me know what you all think about this shoe. Until next time, stay fresh, blessed, and free of stress. Please comment, like, share, and subscribe, and I will see you all in the next video. Peace.